throw words down the line like chains around my mind, like I'm built to stop. Every time they talk, they can say what they feel, they can sell what ain't real, but it don't drag me back where I've never been. I've been walking too long on a road that is mine to get turned by a voice that don't know that line. I don't stop, I don't stall, I don't answer that call. I just move how I move and I let the dust fall. You got talk, that's fine. You got smoke, not mine. You can say what you want, I don't step off that line. I don't turn for that, let it fade, let it crack. I don't turn for that, I just go past that. Again, same spark, same pretend, like it's meant to cut deep, like it's meant to sink in, but it don't reach that room that I locked up clean. Some things don't get through no matter what you do. Every step that I take ain't for them, ain't for anyone. It's just a scar in the dust, it's a truth that I know. I don't beg to be seen, I don't bleed to explain. I just walk through the storm till it runs out of rain. I stay still, let it pass, let them swing at my back. Now it's clear what it is that ain't mine to react. I don't turn for that, let it fade, let it crack. I don't turn for that, I just go past that. You ever hear your name? It's like a hook in the dark, just noise, just ghosts, but you don't turn. That's control. I don't turn for that. No more time, no more pain. I don't turn for that, I just walk past that. Not everything deserves a turn. I don't chase the sound just to fill the air. I don't throw a line just to say I'm there. I don't speak on things I ain't lived and known. I don't claim a path that I ain't been shown. I seen how truth sits when the room goes still. You can feel it land without force or will. You can tell what's strong, what was built to last, without dressing it up just to make it pass. They talk too quick just to feel that pop. Try to frame a thing that don't hold at heart. But I don't run that noise, I don't chase control. I let quiet carry what I know. is whole. No rush, no sound. Truth stands without a crowd. No need to prove. I don't speak, I just move. Stillness cuts deeper than anything said. Stillness cuts clearer than words in your head. Stillness cuts deeper, stay your side. Stillness cuts deeper, don't cross that line. Stillness cuts deeper, say it clear. I don't move out here. I've seen voices rise just to fill that space, throwing hollow lines with a steady pace. But it breaks down fast when it's put to test, and it don't hold form if it ain't built blessed. You don't need a word just to show your ground. You don't need noise just to stand your sound. If it's built from truth, it will stay its own. It don't need a crowd, it don't need a tone. I don't push my voice, I don't force it loud. I don't trade my ground just to draw a crowd. If it ain't from truth, I don't let it stay. I let quiet hit in a heavier way. No insight, no claim. You don't hold that frame. You see, surface, not core. You don't know what for. Stillness cuts deeper than anything said. Stillness cuts clearer than words in your head. Stillness cuts deeper, stay your side. Stillness cuts deeper, don't cross that line. Stillness cuts deeper, say it clear. I don't move out here. No sound, truth stands without a crowd. No voice, no show. If you don't live, you don't know. No rush, no need. Stillness takes the lead. Stillness cuts deeper. Listen, no more talk, no pretend. That's my line, that was yours, this is mine. Stillness cuts deeper, say it clear. I don't move out here. Say my name, say it loud. Stand tall, play it proud. Let it loose, let it roll, like it's something you hold. You make noise out of thin air, let it drift everywhere. Call it truth, call it fact, but you don't live where it's at. You don't stand in the real, don't know how it can build. You just carry that sound like it's heavy somehow. Stay quiet, let it ride. Watch it swirl, watch it slide. That kind of talk don't stay strong. Breaks apart when I'm back. You got talk, not the truth. You got noise, not the proof. You don't know, just repeat something you ain't built to speak. Keep talking, let it go. It won't last when it shows. Keep talking, let it run. Watch watch it come undone. On its own. You talk quick, you talk slick, like your words always stick. But they bend and they break when they hit something real. Say my name when I'm gone, lose that edge when I'm on. Same old move every time, same voice, same thin line. You don't see what I spare, more than you could compare. All the weight I held back still cuts deeper than that. You don't read what it means when it's quiet in between, but it shows when it's real. What you know, what you feel. I stood still, held my ground, never needed your sound. Now it's clear, don't say my name. Let it fall just the same, keep talking. Let it go, it won't last. When it shows, keep talking. Let it run, watch it come undone. On its own. Everybody talking like they seen it all. Half-cut stories building up the wall. Speaking on the life they stepped in, turning quiet moments into noise again. Take a small piece, stretch it wide, make it loud just to pick a side. Talk like they paid every cost it took, but they weren't there when it all got shook. Boots hit dirt, I held my ground. No one there when it all burned down. You hear echoes, call it truth, but you don't know what I've been through. I don't move like that, I don't play that role. I don't turn my story into something sold. If it wasn't lived, then it don't belong. I don't let it pass, I don't let it go. You talk loud, you don't know. You stay close from below. You got words, no ground. You just feel empty sound. Say less if you don't know. Say less, don't let it show. Say less, stay on side. Say less, don't redefine. Say less. That's enough. No more noise, no made up. Some get loud when the room goes still, like silence hits and it breaks their will. Fill the air just to feel some weight, even if it don't hold real shape. They speak too fast, don't check what's real. Never let the truth just sit and build. Throwing out words like they mean something, but they fade quick when it turns to something. I don't break silence just to be heard. I don't waste breath just to place a word. If death. You don't know what's left. Say less. If you don't know, say less. Don't let it show. Say less. Stay your side. Say less. Don't redefine. Say less. That's enough. No more noise, no made up. No talk, no need, I don't feed that speed. No voice, no show. If you don't live it, you don't know. No rush, no sound. Truth stands without a crowd. Say less, that's the line. What is yours? Stay your side. Say less, that's the end. No more talk, no pretend. Say less, say it clear. I don't move out here. You stack words like river stones on a road you never owned. Say it hard, say it clean, like you know what lies between. You pass it on, let it breathe. Give it legs, give it teeth. But it cracks when it gets checked, when it meets what's real instead. You don't stand where truth got bruised. You just bend it how you choose. You don't feel who carries scars. You just throw it from afar. I stayed still, not out of fear. I know what not to feed. Watched it climb on borrowed fire. Watched it fall beneath my feet. That kind of build don't hold no weight when real eyes meet face to face. You got talk, but not the base. You got smoke, no solid place. You don't know, you just repeat something you ain't meant to speak. It won't hold when it's real. Wasn't there at all. You throw lines like they land, like you held it in your hands, but they bend underweight when truth walks through the gate. They sing my name when I ain't there, lose that tone when I'm right there. Same old dance, same old face, same weak words lose their shape. You don't see what I let slide, what it cost to not reply. All the things I never said still sit heavy in my chest. You don't read what silence means, you just ride between the scenes. But it shows when it gets real, what you know and what you feel. I stayed still, I held my line, let the dust decide with time. Now it's clear, don't call my name. It won't hold the same, it won't hold when it's real. All that smoke starts to clear. It won't hold, let it fall. What you built wasn't there at all. You stack can hold like that. No line you lay can stay that way. No sound you throw outruns what's known. It won't hold when it's real. No more talk, no more fear. It won't hold, let it fall. What you built wasn't there at all. You can keep saying it still won't hold. Truth talk in the smoke-filled days. They speak like they know how a man gets shaped, but they never feel what it takes to break. I wore cold like a second skin. Let it cut, let it settle in. Every mile left its mark on me, like a debt that don't leave quietly. You see me now with a steady hand. You didn't see me when I couldn't stand. You love the ending, but you miss the cost. You count the wins, but not what's lost. So what the fuck do you know about me? You never bled where I bled, can't see. You never walked through the weight I hold, through the nights that turn me cold. What the fuck do you know about me? You hear the story, you don't feel deep. You see the man, but you don't know the miles it took to not let go. Cave in, engine dead, just the darkened wind. Hands on the wheel, but I couldn't steer. All I had was the silence there. I remember thinking this might be it. No way out, no light to hit. But something in me just wouldn't quit, even when I was done with it. You say pain like it's just a line, something simple you define. But pain don't speak, it stays and sits in the bones where you can't outrun it. So what the fuck do you know about me? You never stood where I couldn't breathe. You never fought when hope ran dry. Never stared down that last goodbye. What the fuck do you know about me? You judge quick but you don't see deep. You see the now but you don't know the road that built the man you see. Gets loud, some men break, some don't bow. I learned to carry what I can't erase. Not every scar needs to be replaced. You want my truth, it don't come cheap. It's buried down where I still don't let go. You see the man, you don't see the miles. You hear the name, but not the trials. So don't speak my name like you were there. Don't speak my life. You've been talking like you know my role, like you carry what I had to hold. Throw my name where the cheap words go, but you don't know what that weight costs. Built it loud in a borrowed shade. Took my scars just to make your name. You got pieces you shaped the frame, but you don't know a thing about pain. Boots on dirt, I earned that ground. Blood runs quiet, don't make a sound. You hear noise and you call it truth. You ain't lived what I've been through. Don't speak my name, don't speak my life. You don't know this fight. No claim, no right, no say tonight. Stay your side. Don't speak my life. What you ain't seen, turned it loud just to make it mean. Second hand with a borrowed view. Now you act like it's all true. You don't walk with my steps laid down. You don't feel how that road cuts now. You got words but they come too late. Dust's gonna settle on what you say. Every line you let run loose circles back and it points at you. Truth don't bend for a louder sound. To stand still when it comes around. Don't speak my name, don't speak my life. You don't know this fight. No claim, no right, no say tonight. Stay your side. Don't speak my life. Off what I bled for. Leave your voice outside my door. You want fire, you never survived. You want scars just to feel alive. I paid in time, I paid in bone. That road you talk ain't one you've known. Don't speak my name, don't speak my life. You don't know this fight. No claim, no right, no say tonight. Make it clear, stay your side. Don't speak my life. Let it go. Stay your side. You don't know. Don't speak my life. Hold your tongue if you don't know the road. race a line just to share the load. You catch pieces, never see it whole. You push echoes, never feel the soul. You build your take from a passing glance, turn thin shadows into solid stands. You say it like you stood that ground, but you never stayed when it all went down. You speak like it's yours, like you paid that due, like you stood right there when it broke in two. But you stayed outside with a distant view, so don't raise your voice like it came from you. You talk fast, no weight, no line you can hold, just a sound in the crowd, nothing built to last long. Keep it still if you don't know. Keep it still, let it go. Keep it still, stay your side. Keep it still, don't rewrite. Keep it still, that's enough. No more talk, no cover. Just to feel that air, like quiet hits and they can't stay there, like they need to prove they belong somehow. So they throw out words just to say it loud. They don't sit with thought, don't weigh what's real, don't carry truth, don't let it seal. Talking over things they don't understand, trying to shape a life they never had in hand. I don't run that path, I don't break that pace, I don't chase the noise just to take that space. If it ain't built real, I don't let it stay. I let quiet hit in a heavier way. No insight, no claim. You don't know that frame. You see surface, not depth. You don't know what remains. Keep it still if you don't know. Keep it still, let it go. Keep it still, stay your side. Keep it still, don't rewrite. Keep it still, that's enough. No more talk, no cover. Keep it still, there's a lie. What ain't yours stays outside. Keep it still, that's the end. No more talk, no noise, no cover. Keep it still, stay clear. I don't move out here. Got a version that ain't mine. Half the truth, wrong place, wrong time. You heard it once, then let it run, like that's where it came from. You talk like you've been down that road, like you felt what it really holds. But there's things that don't come out, they just live where they burned out. You speak easy from the light, where it don't follow you at night, where it don't sit in your chest, turn your breath into unrest. Far off, too clean cut, you ain't lived that much. But don't tie that back to me. There's a weight you never knew. Don't wear it like it's you. That ain't your story. Don't run it like it is. That ain't your truth. Don't shape it how you wish. You heard a line, but you missed what it did. You don't know where it lives. Step back, let it go. Some things you don't get to hold. Say let's draw the line. What I live stays mine. Say it clear. I don't move out here. I've seen stories bend and twist, built from things that don't exist, turned up loud just to feel real, but they don't match what I feel. They pass it on, let it grow, like they know what they don't know, but it cracks when it comes back. Truth don't sound like that. I don't follow secondhand. I don't move on borrowed plans. If it ain't cut from my past, then it don't never last. Watch all you want, that's fine, but don't cross that into mine. If you ain't stood where it stays, don't speak my name that way. No right, no claim. Don't rewrite my name. That ain't your story. Don't run it like it is. That ain't your truth. Don't shape it how you wish. You heard a line, but you missed what it did. You don't know where it lives. Stay back, let it be. That ain't yours to carry. Say let's step aside. Some things you don't redefine. Stays, no word still weighs. Don't turn. My past, that ain't your story. That's the end. No more talk, no pretend. That ain't your story. Draw the line. What I live stays mine. Say it clear, stand aside. You don't walk where I survive. That don't mean peace. Got a bad old rage on a short damn leash. You keep knocking on the boarded up soul like you got rights to what I don't show. I've been still, I've been calm, I've been biting my cheek, letting loud little men think silence means weak. But my patience got cracks and my jaw got tight, and this room don't need what I brought tonight. Don't pull that wire, don't flip that switch. I bind my rage with a damn old chain. Don't test this son of a bitch. Don't light that match, don't touch that switch. I stay calm till the Kong gets split. Don't test this son of a bitch. Pay for silence with skin and blood. Learn to stand still in a flashback flood. Old man told me with a cigarette hand, don't waste hell on a loudmouth man. Now you're grinning with a death wish tongue, acting big while the crowd plays dumb. But the floor ain't cold when my boot heel turned, and your cheap little pride got a lesson to pay. No long speech, no mercy pitch. Step wrong once and the whole room shifts. Don't test this son of a bitch. Don't light that match. Don't touch that switch. I'll stay calm till the calm gets split. Don't test this son of a bitch. One stone for the warning, two for the line, three for the fool who can't read signs. Teeth shut, eyes low, hands still, don't go hardcore. Boots thick, too late, Kong can switch. I ain't proud of the man underneath. He don't bark loud, he don't show his teeth. He don't come out for a little bit of noise. He comes out quiet and ruins grown boys. I ain't asking for peace, I ain't begging for room. I'm telling you now, don't wake that tune. Don't test this son of a bitch. Don't light that match. Don't touch that switch. I stay calm till the calm gets split. Don't test this son of a bitch. Don't test me. I bind my rage with a damn old chain. Good, now keep it that way. Boot drag, dust kick, one low whistle, and the slide guitar. Dark. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Sun sitting low like a warning sign. You keep running that mouth like you own my time. I gave you daylight, I gave you space. Now the last red line is across your face. You came around loud with a borrowed nerve, talking real sharp like respect ain't earned. But this road gets cold when the light goes down, and I don't talk twice after sundown. Don't test us, don't test me. When the red sky drops, my mercy leaves clean. Fuck off before sundown, while the road still lets you leave. Before that running mouth writes a debt you can't retrieve. Yeah, walk straight now, don't make a sound. Fuck off, fuck off before sundown. Daylight, dying, boots, keyboards, moving. Red sky, watching. Ain't no choosing. Sundown, coming. Mercy, running. One last warning. Move on. I ain't sheriff, I ain't judge, I ain't choir boy clean. I got a back row code and a hard-earned mean. Some men learn fast when the room gets still. Some keep talking till the silence kills. I heard you laugh by the water-stained wall. Sounded real brave till the quiet took off. Now your boots got doubt and your hands got twitch, cause the day burns down like a short damn wick. No more warning, no soft sound. Take that pride and walk it out of town. Fuck off before sundown, while the road still lets you leave. Before that running mouth writes a debt you can't retrieve. Yeah, walk straight now, don't make a sound. fuck off before sundown. One stomp for the warning. Hey! Two for the lie. Three for the mouth. Hey! They kept wasting time, talk big, step wrong. Pride loud, night long, dust gone. Too late, sundown. I gave you room when the sun was high. Gave you peace, gave you time to ride. But some men only learn when the lights go low, and the road back home don't look like home. Fuck off before sundown, while the road still lets you leave. Before that running mouth writes a debt you can't retrieve. Walk straight now, don't make a sound. Fuck off, fuck off before sundown. Daylight, dying. Boots keep moving. Red sky, watching. Ain't no choosing. Sundown, coming. Mercy, running. I warned you once in daylight. Don't come begging after dark. Came in loud with a cheap shot grin, cheap gold shining and paper thin skin, running in mouth like it makes you brave. But I've watched hard men fold by the grave. You say my name like I owe you fear, like my patience ain't already spent. I let dogs bark when the moon hangs low, but I don't let snakes run the whole damn show. Boy, don't confuse my calm with trust. Your mouth writes checks your blood can't cash. Shut the fuck up before the truth walks in. Shut the fuck up before I lose this grin. You talk like fire but you fold like dust. Shut the fuck up, I've heard enough talk till the whole room snaps. Your mouth writes checks your blood can't cash. Yeah, you got barroom guts and bottle bone pride, but you shrink real quick when your eyes meet mine. You puff your chest like you're built to last, but your voice gets thin when I walk past. I don't need fists just to make you fold. I got a dead calm stare and a story grown cold. You kept poking where you shouldn't press. Now the room went still and you're really a mess. I ain't impressed, I ain't amused. I've heard a lot of fools with less to lose. Shut the fuck up before the truth walks in. Shut the fuck up before I lose this grin. You talk like fire but you fold like dust. Shut the fuck up, I've heard enough. Hey! One stomp for the lie, two for the fake, three for the loud mouth. Dig in his grave, say less, stand still, breathe slow, act real. Say less, back down, learn how fear feels. This ain't your night, this ain't your town. Now, 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 now. Who talks big when the lights burn bright? You do, you do, you do. Who goes quiet when the truth walks by? You do, you do, you do. Who writes checks that the blood can't cash? You do. smile, but you fold like dust. Shut the fuck up, I've heard enough. Talk, 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 till the room turns black. Your mouth writes checks, your blood can't cash. Now breathe quiet, that fits you better. Keep talking, you pay. Say it louder. Truth don't scare me. Lies will cost you. Like talk is free. Say my name like you know me. Throw the dirt into the wind like it won't come back again. You build stories out of smoke, dress them up like something known. But smoke don't stand when daylight hits, and the lies don't age like truth does. I stayed quiet not because I'm weak, I just don't feel across too deep. Let you talk, let you play, let you dig your own damn grave. Every word you let loose ties a rope back onto you. You think silence means I'm blind, I just let you draw your line. Keep talking, you'll pay, not with blood but with your name. Every lie you throw away comes back colder one day. Keep talking, you'll see, truth don't kneel for make-believe. Run your mouth like that flame. Keep talking, you'll pay. You sound brave when I'm not there, lose that fire when I appear. Same old whisper, same old game, same weak hands throwing blame. You don't know the road I've walked, you just love the sound of talk. You don't know what I let slide or what it costs to stay quiet. There's a waiting, holding back when you could burn the whole damn track. But I learned from harder days, some dogs bark themselves away. I don't need to chase your sound, what goes up comes falling down. And when it falls, don't call my name. You built the roof, you catch the rain. Keep talking, you'll pay, not with blood but with your name. Every lie you throw away comes back colder one day. Keep talking, you'll see, truth don't kneel for make-believe. Run your mouth like that flame. Keep talking, you'll pay. Leave scars, words don't die, they follow far. You can laugh, you can lie, but truth walks slow and still arrives. Keep talking, you'll pay. Every shadow knows your name. Every line you dressed as truth turns around and points at you. Keep talking, you'll learn. Loose tongues love to watch things burn, but when that fire finds your door, you won't talk so loud no more. Keep talking, you'll pay, not with blood but with your name. Truth don't bend, truth don't break, it just waits beside the grave. Run your mouth, light that flame. Keep talking, you'll pay. Say it louder, let it run. Lies get heavy when truth fix. Sad when the floor fell through, still swear they know what's best for you. So calm down, talking like pain. Listen when you speak. I tried soft, I tried plain. Watch my words go down the drain. Some folks not just to buy more time. Smile real warm and cross that line. You give your breath, they take your peace. Then ask why I had to leave. I gave years, I gave skin. Tried to pull the light back in. Now I know what damage is, and that ain't mine to fix. So let it be that way. Don't belong to me. Fix, let it fall. I can't say what won't move at all. Mind to fix, let it go. Some fires die when left alone. Town talks big on borrowed truth. Old men lying with the holy tooth. Big opinions, empty hands, throwing stones from safer land. Sound real sharp inside a crowd, go dead quiet when truth gets loud. Back then I ran right in, tried to stitch what's split again. Now I sit back, take one sip, let the rope fall from my grip. You can't teach a locked up mind, can't drag roots from salty ground. Some folks love the wound they wear, feed it smoke and call it prayer. I burn down, learning slow. Not every broken thing is yours to hold. Now I know what mercy is, and that ain't mine to fix. Ain't mine to fix. Let it be that way. Don't belong to me. Ain't mine to fix. Let it fall. I can't save what won't move at all. Ain't mine to fix. Let it go. Some fires die when left alone. Whoa. You ever hold the door wide open for someone who keeps choosing the storm? Yeah, after a while you stop bleeding on the floor. No more time, no more ghosts riding my mind. Ain't mine to fix. Let it go. That ain't mine to carry home. Some things need distance. Some things need dust. Some things don't heal just because you love them enough. lips drunk on a secondhand lie, talking real brave when I ain't nearby. You wear that smile like a holy face, then sold that dirt like a saving grace. But truth walks slow with heavy hands, and it finds its way to coward land. Don't hang my scars on your little fake story. My name got a weight that your mouth can't carry. Keep my fucking name out, keep it off your tongue. You ain't earned the road that I came from. Talk to God, run your mouth, but keep my fucking name out. Name out, name out, fuck out. My name got a weight that your mouth can't carry. Every scar came earned, every mile came heavy. Every bad road, every hard rain, every sin I bury still knows my name. You won't cheap talk with the glass house grin, throwing stones while your roof caves in. I don't chase rats through a rotten wall. I let truth stand up and watch fools fall, but drag my blood through your dirty game. I'll make you hate the day you learn my name. No more whispers, no fake crowd. Show respect or shut it down. Keep my fucking name out, keep it off your tongue. You ain't paid my dues, you ain't earned the road that I came from. Talk to God, run your mouth, but keep my fucking name out. One scar, one debt, one road. You don't get to touch what you never owed. Say let's step back, know where you stand. Loose lips, loose teeth when truth takes command. Whoso lies with a Sunday face, they did. Who threw dirt then called it grace, they did. Who got loud when I wasn't around, they did. Who went cold when my boots touched ground, they did. Keep my fucking name out, keep it off your tongue. You ain't paid my dues, you ain't earned the road that I came from. Talk to God, run your mouth, but keep my fucking name out. Name out, name out, fuck out. My name got a weight that your mouth can't carry. My name ain't yours, don't make me come collect it. Don't wear these scars, don't speak that tone. You don't know this road, don't claim this stone. You ain't stood in heat when it closed in tight. You ain't held that line in the dead still night. You build from a glance, from a passing view. Turn a shadow loud like it came from you. You chase that sound just to feel it land, but it don't hold weight in a steady hand. I don't run that talk, I don't feed that flame. If it ain't your blood, don't call that name. You don't fear that ground, you just chase that sound. You don't hold that truth, you just mirror what you view. You don't get that say, you don't take that stand. You don't shape that line, you don't make that land. You don't get that say, stay your side, you don't get that say. Don't cross lines, you don't get that say. Say it clear, I don't move that way. I've seen that type when the room goes bare. They fill that space cause they can't stay there. Talking loud just to feel some weight, even if it's built on a borrowed state. They move too quick, never check what's real. Never sit long enough just to let it seal. Throw it out like it's something strong, but it falls apart when it don't belong. You can keep your view, you can hold your side, but don't wear truth that you never tried. If it didn't cut you, didn't leave that mark, then it ain't your voice in the dark. No depth, no frame, you don't hold that name. You see shape, not core. You don't know what for. You don't get that say, you don't take that stand. You don't shape that line, you don't make that land. You don't get that say, stay your side, you don't get that say. Don't cross lines, you don't get that say. Say it clear, I don't move that way. No right, no voice, you didn't make that choice. No trace, no proof, don't wear that truth. No claim, no name, don't step that frame. You don't get that say, the last the end, cut it off. No more talk, no delay. That's your line, keep it yours. This is mine. You don't get that say, say it clear, I don't move that way. Yeah, son, but don't make it real. You run your mouth, don't check a thing. Twist up lies and crown a king. Pass it off like solid gold, like you own what you were told. You don't know where it begins, still you ride another man. Second hand don't make it right, you ain't never seen the sight. Talk it loud like it's fact, but you don't know where it's at. You ain't stood where I stand, you don't know who I am. Cut it up then call it whole. Miss the weight, miss control. Every word you drag along, been bent, been wrong from the jump. You hear noise, call it truth, but it never hit the root. You don't know, you just speak. Echo shit that ain't yours to keep. Ignore what you heard, that ain't me. You don't know what you think you see. Ignore what you heard, let it go. You Talk flies fast down these roads, way faster than you think it goes. Say my name when I'm gone, switch your tone when I'm on. Same old game, same mistakes, same weak lines start to break. You don't see what I let slide more than you could ever write. All the shit I never said, still louder than your lies. You don't read what silence means, you just talk in between. But it shows when it's real, what you know, what you feel. I stay still, let it pass, watch you lean, fall too fast. Now it's here, draw that line, you don't stand where it's mine. What you heard, that ain't me. You don't know what you think you see. You know what you heard, let it go. You don't know what you don't know. No proof, no ground, just noise passed around. No truth in that, no run with that. No name you speak holds weight that deep. What you heard, that ain't me. No more talk, no more fear. Ignore what you heard, let it go. You don't know what you don't know. Yeah, you heard something, but don't mean it's real. You walked in like the dust don't settle, like this road ain't cut by weather, like the lines in dirt don't stay, like they just wash out in a day. You talk close but you ain't been through it, say it loud like you ran straight to it. But there's waiting things unsaid that don't leave where they were left. You can look from where you're standing, but it don't come with understanding. There's a difference in the ground between hearing and what's found. You hold pieces, call it hope, from a fire you never hold, and you carry it like truth, but it never carried you. You don't wear this kind of night, don't breathe this kind of fight. Don't say you know the weight I drag. You don't walk this kind of road, don't bleed where I've been broke. Don't hang your words on what I had. Stay back, let it be. Some things don't belong to speak. Say less, draw the line. What I live ain't yours to define. I've seen stories twist like wire, turn a spark into a fire, pass it on until it sticks, like it came from where it hits. but it fades when it gets closer. Truth don't sound the way they told you. It don't carry half that noise when it's built on someone's voice. You can watch at your side, you can guess, draw your lines, but don't step into the space where you ain't stood face to face. There's a cost you never pay, there's a mark you never made, so don't speak it like it's yours when you ain't been through that door. You don't wear this kind of night, don't breathe this kind of fight. Don't say you know the weight I drag. You don't walk this kind of road, don't bleed where I've been broke. Don't hang your words on what I had. Stay back, let it be. Some things don't belong to speak. Say less, draw the line. What I live ain't yours to define. No mark still stays, no voice still waits, no claim, no name. Don't step in that flame. You don't carry what it takes, don't stand where silence breaks. Don't reach for what you never knew. You don't hold this kind of past, don't make it something that lasts. Don't turn it into something you use. Stay back, one line. This life ain't yours to rewrite. Say less, step wide. Some things you don't get to define. Don't walk close if you don't belong. This road don't take you very long. You step wrong, it don't bend or break. It just waits for the move you make. You don't hear what the quiet means, you don't feel what it holds unseen. There's a line I don't need to show, but it's there, and you don't go. You move easy when it feels like light, when it don't come back at night, when it don't sit in your chest, turn your breath into unrest. But where I stand don't shift like that. It holds you still, it holds you fast, and what runs here don't drift away. It stays right where you chose to stay. No step, no play. Stay out my way, stay out my way. Don't cross that ground. Stay out my way, don't make a sound. Stay out my way, don't test that line. Stay out my way, you won't like what you find. Stay out my way, say it clear. I don't move, you don't belong here. I see men step just like you do, talk too loud, think it ain't true, push too far, hard just to feel strong, then it turns, and it don't take long. They don't stay when it shifts that way. When the dark don't move, just waits. When the air goes thin and tight, and it don't feel right. I don't chase, I don't warn, I don't speak before it's done. If you stand where you shouldn't be, then you deal with what you see. Watch close, that's fine, just don't cross that line. If you ain't built for what it takes, don't step where it don't break. No sound, no say, stay out my way, stay out my way. Don't cross that ground, stay out my way. Don't make a sound, stay out my way. Don't test that line, stay out my way. You won't like what you find, stay out my way. Say it clear, I don't move, you don't belong here. Still no move, still wrong. Don't step, don't stay. Stay out my way, stay out my way. That's the end. No more talk, no pretend. Stay out my way. That's your line. You had yours, this one's mine. My way. Say it clear, I don't move, you don't belong here. Jiggle's not the source, have a trail and change the course. You talk like it stayed with you, but it passed right through. You got shadows, not the weight. Say it loud, but it don't translate. There's a difference in what you heard and what don't leave a word. You stand where it's all explained, where it don't come back again, where it don't sit in your chest. Turn your breath into a test. Too far gone, too untouched. You don't carry that much. You can look, that's fine, but don't blur it into mine. There's a line you don't cross once you ain't paid that cost. Don't speak my name like you know the way. Don't wear my past like it fits your frame. Don't turn my truth into something safe. You ain't stood where it breaks. Stay back, let it be. Ain't your ground, ain't your street. Say less, draw the line. What I lived ain't yours to define. I've seen stories grow from thin air, get passed around like they've been there, built up loud just to sound real, but they don't hold how it feels. They fade quick when it gets close. Truth don't move how they told it, don't echo the same way when it lived through the pain. I don't answer distant noise, I don't bend for borrowed voice. If it didn't leave its mark, then it don't stand in the dark. Watch all you want, that's fine, but don't step across that line. If you ain't held what I held, don't speak like you can tell. No trace, carry my name. Don't speak my name like you know the way. Don't wear my past like it fits your frame. Don't turn my truth into something safe. You ain't stood where it breaks. Stay back, let it be. Ain't your ground, ain't your street. Say less, draw the line. What I lived ain't yours to define. Place, don't step this space. Don't speak my name, that's it, don't pretend. No more words, that's where it ends. Don't speak my name, draw the line. What I live stays mine. Like it's all the same. Like every room just plays your game. Didn't read what the silence said. Didn't feel that shift ahead. Boots hit hard, voice too loud. Didn't check that kind of crowd. There's a line you don't see twice. You don't test that kind of line. You kept leaning past that space. Like it bends, like it breaks. Like nothing here holds weight. Like it all just fades away. You speak easy when it's safe. Where it don't come back your way. Where it don't sit in your chest. Turn your breath into unrest. But what you play don't hold that ground. It goes quiet when it comes back round. You pushed it once, you pushed it wrong. Now you're standing where you don't belong. Too far gone, too late now. Ain't no turning round. You crossed that line, don't act surprised. You crossed that line, now you don't get to decide. You crossed that line, that ain't yours to play. You crossed that line, now it don't go away. You crossed that line, say it clear. I don't move out here. I seen them talk just like that. Laugh it off, lean it back. Say it loud like it's light. Till it hits them one night. They don't stay when it shifts. When it tightens, when it grips. When the air don't feel right and the dark don't move, just sits. I don't chase what you say, I just let it fall in place. If you step where it stands, you'll understand what it takes. Watch close, that's fine, but you step past that line, and the way it comes back ain't the way you had it in mind. No proof clear. I don't move out here. No sound still hits, no word still sticks. You cross that line, you cross that line, you cross that line, you cross that line. There's the end, no more talk, no way back from where you walk. You cross that line, that's your side. What you did, don't slide. You cross that line, say it clear. I don't move out here.